What is up, YouTube? It's Ruben with Picasso Kicks coming at you guys with another video. As promised, we're going to be talking about how to ice soles. Now, I know that there's plenty of content out there off of this same topic, but you guys are going to be learning a few new hacks and tricks on how to maximize your results. I'll be able to start off with showing you how to get going on an outdoor setup and an indoor setup. And you guys are going to be able to see the deep freezer ice box that we got going in our last video in action. I do want to give a few shout outs to 157 Restoration and Chris Custom Kicks for all the knowledge and easy access to their products in the past. I'll be leaving links in the description below to all the products and materials that I'll be using in this video. All you guys have to do is grab some popcorn, sit back, and relax. So let's get started.
What we have to start off are these 2001 Jordan 11 low Zens. You can see that over the years they've definitely had some wear, so we want to clear up that orange outsole. All we're going to be doing with these is separating the outer soles, prepping, and icing. After separating the outsoles and removing all the old glue residue, you're going to want to do a simple deep clean. This will prevent any dirt or grime from hindering your results during the icing. Today, I'll be using 15-7 Restoration's Clean, which is a vinegar-based formula. His social media information will be left in the description if you're interested in inquiring about his products. Once outsoles are dry, next step is to tape off the pods. This is important to avoid traction loss and depigmentation. Normally I like to use this red vinyl tape that you can find on Amazon or Angelus.com, whatever's cheapest. Sometimes if I just don't have enough, like on this video, I'll use whatever I have, like this 3M Scotch tape that I normally buy at Walmart. An X-Acto knife would be handy to help cut around the pods of the outsoles. After finishing up with taping off the pods, one of the most important aspects of icing is the sauce. I'll be using 15-7 Restoration's ice for these icings today. Normally I use a toothbrush to spread the sauce on whatever I'm icing, only because the chemicals normally damage paintbrushes after only a few uses. Make sure to also use gloves to avoid possible chemical burns. And lastly, you also want to make sure that you have saran wrap handy. I'll leave a link in the description to this specific one that has a cutter for more convenience. For outsoles that are separated, to maximize results, it would help to apply sauce to both sides. The good thing about this particular sauce that I'm using is that you don't have to cake sauce onto the soles like most others. Sealing the saran wrap helps the sauce last longer rather than it drying out while icing. You can use tape to seal the edges and ends, along with also a blow dryer or preferably a heat gun set on low to shrink the wrap to the shoe or outsole. For any shoe that you're icing where the soles aren't separated like the first shoe, the prep process is still the same. The difference is what avenue you want to take by saran wrapping the soles. First avenue is to completely wrap the shoe from top to bottom. Again, you can use tape or heat to seal the wrap. Taping off areas that can be subject to damage is an extra step that is up to you. Completely covering areas like patent leather is an additional measure that would be best if you're extremely picky, extremely careful, or a great route if you're just a beginner. Second avenue of wrapping the shoes is to simply tape the edges of the wrap along the shoe and applying heat to the wrap. This is still to avoid drying out the sauce too quick. Afterwards, this is what both options would look like. Sessions can be shorter icing outdoors. Here I'm using a mylar film underneath to reflect more sunlight. Ideal sessions to maximize results are no less than 12 hours for indoor sessions. From experience, I've seen my best results yield from 24-hour sessions. I normally leave my lamps right side up for convenience, whereas most people hang them facing down. Right side up would avoid possibilities of causing dripping to uppers that can at times cause serious damage. That is why I don't tape off all areas of shoes when I ice. Here's some examples of how cheap an indoor setup can actually be. A big misconception is that you need name brand lamps to do the trick. Now, without any further ado, here are the results.
Alright guys, so we're all done with icing both shoes. I hope that you guys were able to take away a lot of new tips, tricks, and hacks along the way. I'll be leaving links in the description below to all the products and materials that I used throughout the video. Now I want to hear you guys' thoughts. So any kind of questions or recommendations on new videos to do in the future, please use the comment section down below to do so as well. To keep up with my content and my most recent work, follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Picasso _ kicks. PICASSO _ kicks. Now also, if you like this video, smash that like button, and to keep up with any kind of new future videos that I'll be doing, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Until next time, I appreciate you guys. See you guys later.